So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we've got Malacca as well, and a new player in Tibet, which should be interesting. Congo, Ajiran, I'm looking forward to seeing Songhai doing well.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
Ooh, also Grenada. What's gonna happen with Grenada?
Oh, that feels bad, man.
Oh yeah, they split. That's right.
But
Jack answered, and he followed former Malachia's wishes.
cool. I'm sure he would.
Hear the music I'm listening to?
Oh, we're going, and no, we don't.
No.
Right,
But by the way,
you should fuck off, Brandenburg.
Yeah, but on the video, you can hear the music when Brad couldn't. Just saying.
Oh,
Really? The music?
really? Interesting.
Huh.
That is interesting. Anyway, so we are straight back into it. So, Akyunlu is at war against Mamluks and Karaman. Wait, no. Wait.
Akyunlu is at war with Mamluks as an ally already. That's why they came.
Ah!
So unless Karaman
So,
calls in Byzantium and Wallachia, which they are allied with,
Karaman is at war with Tunis, Akyunlu, and Kazan. Oh, ouch.
and because, well,
Karaman is fleeing into Byzantium.
oh yeah, he's definitely gonna call in Byzantium.
Yeah. Wallachi's troops are moving south. I wonder if they're gonna take any of the advice I gave them inadvertently last week. We've also got... So we've got Ajiran.
Actually, Ajiran is at war with a player.
Yeah, he's at war with
Karaman.
AQ. Isn't he?
No, he is with.
Oh! Okay, right, I just completely misunderstood what was going on there then. But his armies are getting trounced on. Somehow. Oh, no, that was a stack wipe. They were losing then to a 4K troop. But anyway, we're looking at... Oh, we've also got to cover... What's going on in Granada?
Yeah.
Yeah, Granada's
Do
just...
we have any other player wars right now? No.
Doesn't
Just the
look
Granada
like it.
one and Karaman
Yeah.
one.
Now, George is in on this war as well.
Yeah, so because Ajiran declared war against Ethiopia and called in the Mamluks and AQ, Karaman will not be able to call them in.
No. So that was a sneaky move by AQ. I wonder if that was planned between them. Although Ajiran
Or if Karaman just fucked up royally.
Ajiran is losing. So there is that.
That doesn't really matter. Ajiran could just, like, stay in this war if AQ asks them to.
Yeah, they might get pieced out, but
Wait it out.
might get pieced out by the AI. But oh well. Papal State is at war. Who is Papal State at war with? Oh yeah, Granada. I forgot that they all just joined in together against them. Poor Granada.
So far, nothing too new.
No. Byzantium is building up troops. Oh, Wallachian troops are now in Constantinople. Serbian troops are also in Bulgaria. That is 20, 40,
Do you think
62,000
something is
troops. Yeah, if they can storm across the straits, link up with Karaman, you're looking at about 80,000
Yeah.
troops. Yeah,
They can storm across the strait.
that's 80,000 troops there, although Kazan is coming down.
Oh, by the way, Serbia just got, well, the capital of Austria.
Oh, Vienna. Straight to Nitra. Glorious Nitra. Yeah, I wonder what he... Oh, yeah, there we are. They are in the war.
Of course they are. Oh, and there's also Azoyev in the war.
Oh. Adoyev has... Props to Adoyev for that. Although Adoyev has marched south and is now black flagged. So he's going to need them to switch over an occupation to Adoyev momentarily for him to be unblack flagged.
Will he think of it though?
Well, you've got Yon on that side, and Byzantium seems fairly competent. You've also got Jack in Wallachia covering, so yeah. Oh, we've got a battle going down on a wooded fortress, and it is Particulists. Softening up the Byzantine forces.
That's 40k moving out, taking attrition.
Yeah. Now let's just have a quick look at the numbers on this side. So there are 66,000 infantry, 7,000 cav, 4,000 cannons.
Well, there are
about 80,000 troops on Byzantium side, and yeah, a lot more on AQ side.
Yeah.
But many of them are AI.
Yeah, Tunis and Ajuran, which I don't think will make it up there.
No, I mean, Ajuran's getting pummeled by the AI last time I checked. But remember, Karaman can bring in 18,000 troops as well.
If Ajuran ends this war with Ethiopia right now, or in the near future, I think Mamluks should be joining Karaman.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if Mutapa, because people were saying that I was dyslexic for not being able to pronounce that properly.
I said it was
Mutapa could strike at Ajuran in their moment of weakness.
I think it could strike now, in all honesty. If they could just see what's happening there.
Right, so we're all waiting for it to go down in Anatolia.
We do have a Yemen player
Yes, we do.
that can also use this moment of weakness for Ajuran.
Yeah, he could do. Does he have any claims? No, he doesn't. Only on Ethiopia.
Granada still being tortured there.
Yes, unfortunately so. Granada, he was doing quite well, but...
He has separatists that he cannot deal with. Are they gonna...
Oh, they're going in for the... Oh, no. AQ decided against that.
Probably...
They were probably waiting for the siege tick. Now they're going in.
Yep. Oh, they're going in deep against... some 90k troops.
Yes, but... Byzantium... The coalition... The Balkan forces didn't go in staggered, which means their reserves are going to be taken around them. And I'm not clicked on the battle, which means that
Kazan makes them take shock damage 25%.
Ooh, yes, with the Kazani general in charge. So you don't want... Oh, that was harsh.
That was not good.
Kazan needs to be going into these battles without a general. Because if the Kazani general takes charge, that means the rest of the troops are going to be taking 25% extra shock damage.
They just lost some 10,000 troops to Byzantine allies 6 in that one engagement. And damn, that fort just went down.
Yes, they may have got the troops to leave, and then that would have reduced it down.
Oh, and an interesting thing is, which I'm sure if we don't mention, Sergio will mention it for us later on, saying, you didn't mention that Byzantium didn't join Karaman's war, they declared a separate war.
No, they did, which shows the intentions there, but it is also smart, in a way.
Yeah.
Smart on Byzantium's side. Also to know, Akiunu just got Admin Tech 5 and has taken aristocratic ideas and now has an extra 10% on their cavalry combat ability, which means 30% currently. That is, if they can get that going, that is quite nice. Serbia, now, he asked me about ideas.
AQ is losing money fast.
Serbia
Why?
has only got defensive. A minute.
What is going on with AQ and its income?
Mercenaries, maybe? Yeah, they've got...
He's losing
No, they've only got
18 ducats a month.
They've only got 2 mercenaries. But that, I mean, their income is 8.45. They have got no income at all.
That's why I was talking about AQ not being able to sustain long wars.
No. Now, he has got a discipline advisor. The only advisor he's currently running.
Yeah, and it's a level 1 advisor, so that's only a 1.3.
Khorasan has sent 18,000 troops in the name of Georgia into this fight.
Khorasan. What about Fars? Will we see Fars reoccurring?
Fars has only got 2,000. They've only got 2,000 troops. Yeah, Fars has only got 2,000 troops. Baluchistan has got 14,000 troops, but yeah, nothing going on there. Now would be the perfect time to strike.
Fars does have some pretty good ports on the border with AQ. They could hold off a bit.
Well, I mean, AQ's having to divert everything into Anatolia at the minute. They cannot afford to not. So it's open season in the east.
Takon, who is Takon?
Switzerland.
Switzerland again.
AQ has got pretender rebels with a 2-star general that fired behind the lines of Byzantium. So that could help. Yeah, that could be a thorn in their side. See, now ODF has sent troops into this, but he's not sieging down Kazan. He's been sieged down himself by 16,000 Kazani troops. If I was ODF, Kazan's only got 3 forts. I would be carpet sieging Kazan and doing hit and run tactics.
Yeah, that's like one of the most annoying things about AI that it does when you don't have forts.
And it works. And especially against a horde nation when you don't have the forts and your income is concentrated in very few provinces. That's what you need to do. But instead he's brought 9,000 troops down into Anatolia, which don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, instead of using them to annoy Kazan and just attack Kazan's economy. But it looks like ODF might get forced out of this war. Oh, no, Wallachia has sent troops up to deal with that. So Wallachia has sent their army up to ODF to save ODF instead of ODF being up there to annoy Kazan. That's not a smart move of mine, for me.
Kazan has like 30k troops right now.
Yeah.
8k is sieging down ODF. So that should be a big loss.
He has got another 8k in Crimea.
Yeah.
So
only about 10 to 20% is in Anatolia right now.
Yeah, I mean, Wallachia sending the troops up there. Now they've secured the crossing into Anatolia. It's fair enough, but I just feel ODF should have stayed up there to do his own little carpet sieges. Now,
so there goes the 8k in a woods forest. In a woods forest, yeah, in a woods fort province.
Yeah, and they're taking the shock damage.
You are losing money. A lot of money. AQ particularly. How many debts do they have? 19. They are currently at 3 loans.
Yeah, Kazan isn't losing that much, but his inflation. I think if he got rid of that inflation, it would balance out his income.
Yeah, but the thing about inflation is...
And he could also...
spend admin on it.
He could get war taxes for 4 mil points. I think he should take that.
No, that he should definitely take that.
He's ahead of time on tech. He should definitely do that.
I mean, if he wasn't, it's for decreased cost for everything. To reduce inflation, he needs 81 admin.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that before I saw that the war taxes was so cheap. But yeah, I mean, even...
And he's getting 13 a year. Now 10 a year. 0.10 a year.
Yeah. Now, if Wallachia does do what we just mentioned about up to Kazan, that would be a real coup against the Akyunli coalition.
Currently, I think Mamluks might be South Ethiopia first.
Oh, Ethiopian troops on Cairo.
Yeah, I think Mamluks might be.
And
South Ethiopia,
Adjaran did turn it around and is occupying Ethiopia. Interesting.
Yeah. With 0 manpower, though.
Yeah, and Mamluks have got 37,000 to bring, so if they get pieced out and Karaman can call them in.
That's gonna be death for Mesopotamia.
Yeah. Oh! Mamluks just got a stab hit, but then instantly stabbed up.
I think Karaman right now just did a massive heroic sacrifice.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blunder, but I do think he should be getting the Byzantine coalition, the Balkan forces, I'll just call them from now on, to march into Karaman and help him. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's a highlands fort, so they'll get the terrain buff and that. And Kazan is locked now into a fort province with highlands. They should go in there. Oh no.
Yeah. They can't. Can they?
If they get access, they should take advantage of this.
They do have access.
So, Wallachia has marched north, beaten 8k Kazani troops, besieged some of Odiev, and left. So now Kazan.
Troops are going back.
Yeah, that.
Will they go back too? Honestly, I would go back and deal with Kazan on its own, because right now Kazan is vulnerable and Wallachia can deal with Kazan on its own. Yeah, they're going back. They're going right back.
So with Wallachia turning around, see, this should be Odiev doing this. Odiev should be doing the hit and run tactics on Kazan.
Yeah, but I don't think Wallachia should do hit and run. I think Wallachia should just siege it down.
Yeah, Wallachia, once he gets up there, he should de-siege Odiev and then siege down Kazan.
And maybe move on to Georgia, and if Georgia wants to go back into Georgia, that's a move forward for the Balkan troops.
You need to split up the forces. You need to do this a war on two fronts.
Yeah.
I mean, if they lose in Anatolia and they get pushed back across the strait, fair enough, they have naval superiority. Oh, and just keep an eye on Holland, because he has told me that he's going to do something today that could be spectacular or could speed his demise.
So it's do or die.
Yes, he's realised it is do or die with that Brabant and the North German coalition.
Granada is still... Okay. They're not finishing... Oh, they're... Yeah, they came to the Berber lands for Granada. They couldn't make it there last time. It was probably because Morocco and Tunis were in that war as well.
Well, the Balkan coalition is now taking over, taking care of the Pretender rebels. War? Oh, there is war in North Germany.
Oh, that's a big war. Is that what Holland told you to worry about?
It could be. It's a Saxon succession war.
Huh.
Thank you.
Holland is the defender. Who's the... Yeah,
it's
against Holland.
It's a Saxon... Yeah, it's a succession war over Saxony. Saxony is under Dutch rule. And France has been brought into this. Switzerland and Scotland.
Is this what Holland talked to you about?
This could be.
He couldn't have predicted this.
He could have seen in test games, but that's a happy coincidence, because Cologne isn't in this, Brabant isn't, and no allies have come to Brandenburg's aid in this. And Brandenburg took this war.
Now, if I were Portugal, I'd probably vassalize this England.
Oh, yeah. Vassalize England. definitely.
He probably wants to do it because he guaranteed it.
Yeah, all those cores. That would be lovely.
Yeah.
Although I'm surprised Brittany doesn't do it.
Brittany, I don't think they would agree with their vassal very much because they have 4 cores in the...
Yeah, that is true. Right now, I'm trying. This always happens. We get 2 player wars at the same time, and I don't know which one to look at.
Look at all the blue flames in the human players.
It is glorious. Blue flames are the best flames.
They say blue flames are the hottest, so I guess I have to agree.
Wallachia has now come back down south again. He's like a yo-yo. He does not know what he's doing.
And Kazan is going into Lithuania.
Right, Byzantium can take... Oh no, that's missionary strength. Although if he gets those quality ideas, he's 1 away from getting artillery combat ability. Doesn't really matter at this point of the game.
No.
But 5% discipline does help out a lot. Especially when he's already on 105%.
Oh, Serbia is already at 5 defensive ideas.
Yes. He was speaking to me about what would be best for his second idea slot. He still hasn't taken it, so he's probably not convinced. But he was on about religious.
I wouldn't.
Mainly because he's going into Catholic land.
I wouldn't. Catholic is not a problem. Muslim is.
And also he was on about the good policies you get from them.
I would go for quantity. Another mill, I know. But I don't see anything being useful to him.
Oh,
As much as
right. Are we going to have a battle? Are they going to go in? They are going in. And we have got them cutting off the reinforcements. No, they're not. They cannot decide what to do.
Oh.
Okay,
Attacking.
they're all going...
They're attacking across a river on a province that doesn't have a fort.
Mapata has gone to war against Acheran.
Oh, that's glorious. Oh, wait. The Karaman will stop Khorasan, will they?
I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, although we do have Kazan getting their shock damage in on this battle.
The 18k troops.
Yeah, that
Will match.
could actually, yeah. Although if they get rolls like... Oh, no.
Oh,
That roll.
oh, that's an 11 against a 2. That's casualty galore.
Although, they did sally forth from the siege, and if Georgia didn't move then, they could have got the siege.
Yeah.
There was no defenders left, and they were a few days off that they could have got that siege regardless.
I don't think Georgia even knew about it. I don't think Georgia knew there were Sally defenders. I think they just thought they didn't notice.
Oh dear. Right, so now while they're retreating, let's look quickly back over to Holland. The Dutch troops are going in with the French and the Swiss. Finally, somebody's listened. Brandenburg is the true threat. And
God, I'm so glad I'm listening to metal right now.
Norway has come into this as well. So Scotland is going to be flexed in that navy.
I think Brandenburg is royally fucked right now.
Brandenburg...
Looking from their... Oh, that's anticlimactic.
There was a peace.
Yeah.
What was...
God, Saxony.
Was anything given up?
Saxony.
Yeah, but they already had Saxony, so was that a white piece?
The rights for Saxony.
That was a white piece. I would have put... If I was Holland, I would have pushed for the 2 cores of Saxony back. But...
Yeah.
Oh well. But that means we can now focus on this war in Anatolia.
You know what that means those province names will never get changed now.
Yeah, I might have to edit the save file for that then. But
also, I think we should do something about Karaman renaming their provinces.
Kraus sucks.
No, not that one.
Oh, right, yeah, I see, yeah.
Well, it's tame right now. There's no problem with it, but I mean, it's implied.
Less attention to them, the better. But we are seeing Karaman joined up with the Balkan coalition, and they are flooding through Anatolia.